Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, honored guests, respected faculty members, proud parents, and most importantly, the graduating of class 2026. مساء مليء بالفخر والفرح، مساء نحتفل فيه بسنوات من العمل الجاد والطموح. Tonight, we gather not only to celebrate academic success, but also to recognize the hard work, commitment, and growth that's brought us here. This evening marks the end of one journey and the beginning of another one filled with new opportunities, dreams, and possibilities. وباسم أسرة أكاديمية نيوتن الدولية نرحب بكم جميعاً في حفل تخريج دفعة 2026 ويسعدنا أن نشارككم هذه المناسبة المميزة. والآن ندعو الجميع للوقوف احتراماً للنشيد الوطني لدولة قطر. Ladies and gentlemen, please rise for the national anthem of the state of Qatar. Thank you. والآن نبدأ هذه الأمسية المباركة بتلاوة عطرة من آيات الذكر الحكيم. We now invite Ali Larim to recite verses from the Holy Quran. Please, our graduates, sisters and brothers, welcome. Our graduates, sisters and brothers, please welcome. Thank you very much, and congratulations to my sister and brothers. We now invite Ali Laram to recite verses from Holy Quran.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم يا أيها الناس قد جاءتكم موعظة من ربكم وشفاء لما في الصدور وهدى ورحمة للمؤمنين قل بفضل الله وبرحمته فبذلك فليفرحوا هو خير مما يجمعون قل أرأيتم ما أنزل الله لكم من رزق فجعلتم منه حراما وحلالا قل الله أذن لكم أم على الله تفترون وما ظن الذين يفترون على الله الكذب يوم القيامة إن الله لذو فضل على الناس ولكن أكثرهم لا يشكرون صدق الله العظيم.
صدق الله العظيم. Thank you, Omar Laram. That's beautiful recitation. Now it's honor to ask the CEO, Mrs. Afaf Al-Ma'adid, to deliver her opening address.
السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. Ladies and gentlemen, parents, graduates, distinguished guests, it's my honor today to speak to you about the journey of Newton Group of Schools. You may see the picture. That picture was taken on 2006. It was a science week, and I remember it was that science week was in front of Miss Nadia classroom. Miss Nadia was a teacher that time, and now she became a principal of the school. Dr. Jabbar, rahimahullah, and myself established Newton Schools in 2006. We started, it was a dream to have school, just one school, with high standard of teaching, of learning, of assessment. You can't imagine, Dr. Jabr and myself, how much we were very involved in everything, even to the extent of doing interviews for the teachers. We were involved in teaching and learning, choosing the curriculum, and deciding to have the assessment, and always we tried to educate ourselves, myself and Dr. Jabbar. We kept that high standard, and with honesty and with pride, I can tell you now we reached the high standard of teaching and learning of the British curriculum in Newton School, to the extent we have many students today with us who achieved the highest results in the world, at least in one subject to 3 subjects, and sometimes more than that. And we decided to have that type of curriculum and that type of high standard of teaching and learning because we believe the student should be very strong. And I appreciate the parents who choose our curriculum and who decided to keep their children in these schools. It's a serious school with high standard of teaching and learning. After many years, I can tell you, we started the journey, myself and Dr. Jabr. Then in 2016, Hamad Jabr al-Naimi and Hissa Jabr al-Naimi joined us. After 5 years, maybe, in 2021, Mr. Nasser Jabr al-Naimi, he also joined us. The 3 of them, they are working on development of the strategic development of the schools, and on top of that, they are following the operations. They are working so hard. But the most important, we have a wealth of staff who stayed with us for many years, who are making Newton schools. Those staff, some of them started 20 years back, went with us through every challenge, starting from COVID, blockade, war, and at the end also passing of Dr. Jabr. They were always putting with us regulations, policies, strategies, everything. We work together as one team. I can guarantee you that we, as directors of the board and as owners, very involved in Newton schools. On our daily work, we are every day hands-on in the work. Now, I can tell you, many of our students who are already graduates in this country, they are doctors, some of them working in King's College Hospital in the UK. Some of them, they got training after they got their degrees from the Royal Medicine for the surgeons, and many of them have been accepted in many universities, the excellent universities in the world. It ends up, many of them is supporting their countries, either in their societies or in Qatar. One of the beautiful stories, we have one of our teachers who got cancer. And when he went to the hospital, the one who is treating him now is his student. She reminded him, "Sir, you can't remember me. I was your student in year 5. And then she graduated from the best universities in the world, and now she is treating him." We are proud of our students in Newton International School and Newton International Academy. Thank you.
لكل نجاح قصة ولكل إنجاز رحلة من الجهد والطموح. Thank you very much, Mrs. Afaf Al-Maadid. At this time, it is my pleasure to invite our principal, Mrs. Nadia January, to deliver her opening remarks.
Good evening, Mrs. Afaf, board members, senior management, teachers, parents, and students. I'm delighted to be with all of you tonight. This is an important moment for you, the class of 2026, designed to mark an occasion that you get to share with those who know you the best, your families, your friends, and of course, your teachers. I would like to take this opportunity to honor and thank our late chairperson, Dr. Jabir Al-Naimi, and our CEO, Mrs. Afaf, and our board members for this outstanding legacy and excellent devotion to quality education, and congratulate them on Newton's 20-year anniversary. Today, NIA is proud to be part of this 20-year Newton legacy, continuing the tradition of academic excellence, care, and opportunity for students in Qatar. As we celebrate our graduating students, we also celebrate our place within the wider Newton journey, one built on ambition, resilience, and a shared commitment to high-quality education. NIA proudly carries Newton Vision, an international community of learners striving for excellence and celebrating success. By preparing students for life beyond school as confident, responsible, and global-minded young adults, our graduates represent the values and success of the Newton community, demonstrating character, achievement, leadership, and readiness to make a positive impact in the world. Celebrating our graduates today reflects both how far Newton has come over the past 20 years and the exciting future that lies ahead for our students, our school, and the wider Newton Group. As part of this legacy, NIA Barwa remains committed to shaping future generations through excellence in teaching and learning, strong pastoral care, innovation, and a supportive international community. We are proud that NIA is one of the outstanding schools in Qatar. At NIA, our community and our commitment to quality education has been recognized through a series of international and national accreditations. We continue our success with ongoing national and international accreditations, achieving excellent results in both national and international accreditation bodies. NIA is therefore highly recognized as a reputable educational institution, further reflecting our dedication to maintaining high educational standards. We continue to participate in standardized international testing in English, mathematics, and science, as well as TIMSS, PIRLS, and PISA worldwide. NIA achieve excellent results and contribute to the education standards in Qatar. It has contributed valuable student performance data to support Qatar's national educational benchmarking against international standards. The continued involvement reflects the school's commitment to academic excellence, evidence-informed improvement, and contributing to Qatar's wider educational developments. By taking part in these international assessments, NIA supports the Ministry of Education in measuring student achievement in mathematics, science, reading, and problem solving, while also using the outcomes to reflect on curriculum, teaching and learning, and student progress within the school. NIA is proud to play an active role in supporting the goals of the Qatar National Vision 2030 through high quality education and continuous improvement. NIA strives to deliver an excellent education alongside Qatar 2030 vision. As Newton celebrates 20 years of educational service in Qatar, we are proud to reflect how our journey aligns closely with Qatar National Vision 2030. For 2 decades, the Newton Group has contributed to developing an educated and skilled generation through high-quality British international education, preparing students to achieve their aspirations and contribute positively to Qatar's future. Our focus on academic excellence, innovation, character development, inclusion, and global citizenship continues to support the vision of building a world-class education system that meets the needs of Qatar's society. As we celebrate this milestone anniversary, we remain committed to continuing our contribution to Qatar's growth by empowering future leaders, lifelong learners, and responsible global citizens. Thank you to our teachers, parents, and management team whose dedication and support have made these years so successful. To our graduates, thank you for your hard work, perseverance, and commitment to your education. This year in particular has demonstrated the strength of our community during a period of uncertainty, instability in the region. Our staff, parents, and students showed remarkable resilience, unity, and determination. Together, we rose above challenges, supported one another, and remained focused on learning, well-being, and achieving our goals. I'm confident that when you look back in the years to come, you will cherish the memories and experiences you have gained at NIA. As you embark on this exciting new chapter, remember that NIA community will always be here to support and encourage you. We believe in your potential, your dreams, and your ability to make a positive difference in the world. I encourage you to continue seeking opportunities for growth, embracing new experiences, and pursuing your passions with confidence. Approach the future with open minds, open hearts, and the courage to embrace the unknown. Class of 2026, you have so much to be proud of. Through hard work, dedication, resilience, and a positive attitude, you have shown that challenges can be overcome and success can be achieved. I have no doubt that you will continue to make us proud as you take your next steps and create your own future. Thank you.
Thank you, Mrs. Nadia. To share a few words of encouragement, please welcome our Deputy Principal, Dr. Teresa Wolger.
Thank you. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, Mrs. Safaf, Newton board members, their students, and colleagues. I would like to take this opportunity and warmly welcome you to our 13th NIA Barwa graduation 2026. It's so lovely to see you all happy, glamorous, and full of excitement. Tonight, we celebrate a very special group of young people, and for me, this graduation feels particularly meaningful. You are one of the few year groups that I have known since early years and primary. Watching you grow has been a real privilege for me. Just like your parents, I still remember some of you as tiny children full of endless energy. So it is hard to believe that those same children are now sitting before us as wonderful, mature, and responsible young adults, ready to begin the next chapter of their lives. That, I suppose, is the journey of every high school student. The important thing is that you have completed the cycle. As you move forward, the world might try to tell you who you should be. But you must never forget who you already are. Kind, talented, resilient, academically curious, and caring people. So stay true to yourselves. One of the most special things about NIA Barwa is that many of our students spend a significant part of their lives here. Along that journey, friendships are formed, memories are created, and people become part of our story. As we celebrate the class of 2026, I would also like to remember some students, such as Sahil, Tima, Munira, Ola, and others who couldn't come today and at least see their former classmates to graduate, but who were an important part of this year group for nearly a decade, and who contributed to NIA Barwa's community dearly. Tonight is made even more special for everyone because it takes place during a landmark year of our community. As the Newton Group celebrates the 20th anniversary, we have truly special graduating class before us. You represent not only your own achievements, but also the values, aspirations, and success of a school community that has been transforming young lives for 2 decades. Someone didn't like my presentation? Let's see if we can get it back up. Whether you joined us in early years or much later during your educational journey, each of you has left your mark on NIA Barwa. You have played a key role in our classrooms, our sports teams. Perfect timing, thank you so much. Our productions, debating, MUNs, our leadership programs, our charitable work, and our school culture. And on this slide, the picture further away from me, This is the total number of the prefects that volunteered this year to serve our school community. They filled up the whole section of the staircase in our school. And here, of course, we have the head students of the school. But there is over 100 students who decided to do more and give to our community. You have helped to shape the school that younger students will now look up to. You also learned some important skills through enrichment programs and our trips, and I'm very privileged that I was able to be a part of your journey with you. As you leave us, remember that success is not measured only by grades, university offers, and future careers. Success is measured by the impact that you have on others, the integrity with which you live your life, and the difference you make to the world around you. Always remember what the teachers at NIA Barwa and your parents did for you and how much they helped you to become who you are now. So can we now give a round of applause for all staff and parents? Who most certainly deserve it. I also hope that the Newton Group vision, Mrs. Safaf and Dr. Jabba's vision, to be a proud member of an international community who will always strive for excellence regardless of the circumstances and will always make sure to celebrate every success, whether it's little or big, will stay with you all for the rest of your lives. We are incredibly proud of you and everything that you have achieved. And we are very excited about what lies ahead of you. Congratulations, class of 2026. Your journey at NIA Barwa has concluded, but our school will always be your home. Good luck and thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Teresa, for your inspiring message. واليوم نمنح الكلمة لمن عاش هذه الرحلة بكل تفاصيلها. Every graduating class has a unique story told through the experience of its student. It is now my pleasure to invite our boy head, Devin, and our head girls, Damira, to share a few reflections on their journey with the class of 2026.
Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Good evening, respected board members, teachers, parents, and my fellow graduates. The first thing I'd like to say is that I think our year group should be studied because somehow the world's craziest events happen during exactly our most significant years. We had COVID in our last few months of primary, the World Cup, which gave us a month off in December, and most recently, the political events that have somehow managed to affect us and our last few months at NIA too. However, spending the past 2.5 months in Kazakhstan, away from my home here, encouraged me to reflect upon how I was feeling. It made me realize that although we have lived through the same major events, each of us experienced them differently. The diverse hobbies, personalities, and niches our specific class occupies makes it impossible for me to stand here today to declare that I was capable of representing our year group. But it does allow me to confidently state that it was an honor to serve as this year's head girl, to try and capture our year group's distinct yet so cohesive nature, all in one speech, to be showcased and honored by our teachers, our parents, the next generation of Newton students, and by ourselves. Other than being the first class graduating who had their year 6 Aladdin concert canceled, the day before it was meant to happen, by the way, because of COVID, We were the first to get hunted down by our teachers on the last day of year 9 because of silly string. And for most of us, survived not 1, 2, or 3, but 4 mock seasons all in our senior year. But most significantly, the first to be so different, yet so alike in ambition, in altruism, and in support for one another. Having said so, NIA is unique because from primary to 6th form, we've grown up with the same people in the same Barwa city. Encourage each other to just make it to second break, embrace their fates after walking for more than 6-7 hours in Duke of Edinburgh, and persuaded each other that we could somehow split 5 reals among a group of 4 in Greenmart after mocks. In the situations we've been in, we've created communities for each other, transgressing what we were told we were capable enough to do. So as we glance towards the future, I'm certain we're going to continue to strive for what we're passionate about. We're going to find our own ways to achieve what we believe in, and we're going to use our free will and stay true to our values to mold our lives into something that's self-fulfilling. I'm certain we're going to continue flourishing into wonderful people, and I encourage you all to use your voices to speak up for the oppressed people, our oppressed brothers and sisters all over the world who cannot speak up for themselves. Thank you. And now the head boy.
Good evening, respected board members, principal, teachers, parents, and my fellow graduates. Standing here today as head boy is an incredible honor, but more than that, it feels a little surreal. It feels as if just yesterday we were walking into secondary for the first time, nervous, unsure, and wearing a mask, and now here we are, graduating. These past years at NIA have shaped us in so many ways into the people we are today, ways we might not even know ourselves. It wasn't just about lessons, exams, or grades. It was about the friendships we built, the challenges we faced, and the moments that pushed us to grow. We've had days where everything felt easy, and days where nothing seemed to go right. We've experienced success, failure, and everything in between, sometimes all in the same week. At times it felt as if the world was throwing everything it could at us, but through it all, we kept going, and that's something we should all be proud of. To our teachers, thank you. Thank you for your patience, your support, and for believing in us, even in year 9. You didn't just teach us subjects, you taught us resilience, discipline, and stuck with us through it all. We appreciate it more than you could ever know. To our parents, thank you for your constant encouragement and sacrifices. You've been there through every late night, every early morning, and every moment of doubt. We wouldn't be here without you. And to my fellow students, this journey wouldn't have been the same without you. The memories we've made, the laughter we shared, and even the stress we went through together. It's something I couldn't imagine my life without, and I thank you all for the incredible journey we walked together. As we leave today, we step into a new chapter of our lives. Some of us know exactly where we're headed, and some of us are still figuring it out, and that's okay. What matters is that we move forward with confidence, with courage, and take on every challenge we face with everything in us. NIA has taught us that more than anything. Graduates, let's take a moment to acknowledge those who have helped us along the way, our families, our teachers, our friends. Graduates, please stand up, turn around, and join me in applause. Thank you. We have gotten so far together, and even though we are parting today, I know each and every one of us has the potential to become something great. So let's take everything we've learned, hold on to the memories, and step into the future, ready for what comes next. I'm proud to call myself a student of the NIA class of 2026. Thank you, and congratulations.
الذكريات الجميلة تبقى معنا مهما مر الزمن. Now, let's have a nice moment with cutting the cake. Before we continue, let us take a moment to look back on the memories, friendships, and achievements that have shaped the class of 2026. Ladies and gentlemen, please enjoy the class of 2026 video presentation, followed by the teacher's video.
Okay, and you.
Someday these will be the good old days. All the love you won't forget. And all these
Yeah, wait. Like, why are you guys just standing there? I don't know. Oh my god. Oh, sorry, no paparazzi. No paparazzi.
Even though we just started. What's up, guys? If the year 9s and 7s and 8s finish the food in the cafeteria today,
They're going to trust.
they will see.
Where's that? I just wanted my name in the star. Now look at where we at, still growing up. Still growing up. I would lay in my bed and dream about what I've become. Couldn't wait to get older. Couldn't wait to be some. Now that I'm here, wishing I was still young. Those good old days.
I wish somebody would have told me, babe, that someday these would be the good old days. All the love you won't forget, and all these reckless nights you won't regret. Cause someday soon your whole life's gonna change. You'll miss the magic of the good old days.
Wish I didn't think I had the answers. Wish I didn't drink all of that blast first. Wish I made it to homecoming. Got up the courage to ask her. Wish I would've
Teach everyone. No, I don't.
Wish I wouldn't have worried about what other people thought and felt comfortable with myself. Rooftop open and the stars above. Moment frozen, sneaking out and falling in love. Me, you, and that futon. We just begun. On the grass dreaming, figuring out who I was. Those good old days.
I wish somebody would have told me, babe, that someday these would be the good old days. All the love you won't forget, and all these reckless nights you won't regret. Someday soon your whole life's gonna change. You'll miss the magic of the good old days.
Never thought we'd get old. Maybe we're still young. Maybe you always look back and think it was better than it was. Maybe these are the moments. Maybe I've been missing what it's about. Been scared of the future, thinking about the past while missing out on now. We've come so far. I guess I'm proud, and I ain't worried about the wrinkles around my smile. I got some scars. I've been around. I felt some pain. I've seen some things, but I'm here now. Those good old days.
You don't know what you got till it goes, till it's gone. You don't know what you got till it goes.
What a wonderful journey it has been. رحلة مليئة بالنجاحات واللحظات الجميلة التي ستبقى خالدة في ذكرياتنا. And now we come to one of the most important moments of this evening. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my honor to present the candidates for the graduating class of 2026. Gentlemen will receive their certificates from Dr. Wolger and Mr. Kokjan Laimuna, and ladies from Mr. Nadia January and Mr. Claudia Martins. We will begin with year 13 introduced by Mrs. Anya.
Aisha Mohammed Fayed Tahtamuni. Golden Rope for overall top achiever, academic distinction in biology. Alyssa Aureliana Nadira Putri, Golden Rope for overall top achiever, academic distinction in economics. Anjita Ayuputri Santoso, Golden Rope for overall top achiever, academic distinction in computer science, pastoral distinction. Letizia Cruciani, academic distinction in French. Lila Sabadosh, Golden Rope for overall top achiever, academic distinction in history, geography, and English. Amina Al-Mutaz Hamza Osman. Anaya Yola Sakina. Anam Bilal, pastoral distinction. Fatima Bekovic, Pastoral Distinction. Fikir Teodros Mondayo. Hissa Abdullah Al-Fadala. Jessica Hughes. Kessie Ramsamy. Samiha Abubakar. And now we will proceed with Year 13 boys. With Mr. Kogjan Limonia and Dr. Teresa Wolgar. Ahid Ali Abdullah Ahmed Ali Inas, silver rope for pastoral distinction. Arib Ahmed, golden rope for overall top achiever, academic distinction in math and biology. Divijit Topan Naganand, silver rope for pastoral distinction. Iyad Ahmed, golden rope for overall top achiever, academic distinction in math, physics, and chemistry. Jasim Fayaz Sheikh, Golden Rope for Overall Top Achiever, Pastoral Distinction. Jasim Mohammed Siddiq Sayani, Golden Rope for Overall Top Achiever. Larson Hilario Simbini, Golden Rope for Overall Top Achiever, Academic Distinction in Business, Pastoral Distinction. Majid El Surhi, Golden Rope for Overall Top Achiever. Abdullah Mohanad Isa Barakat, Pastoral Distinction. Abdul Jabbar Saeddin D. Abdullah Mohammed. Abdurrahman Mohammed Arus. Akib Farouk Ahmed, Pastoral Distinction. Hamza Al-Mutaz Hamza Osman. Connor Ord, Pastoral Distinction. Mohammed Yusuf bin Adnan, Pastoral Distinction. Rakan Mohammed Oweda Sarhan, Pastoral Distinction. Saad Hussein Sheikh. Saud Nasser Al Ubaidli. Talal Farjala Pastoral Distinction. Timothy Satyasutan. Tudor Nikolai Motro. Thank you.
And ladies from Mrs. Nadia January and Mrs. Claudia.
Good evening, everyone. Before we start with the graduation ceremony, I would like to take this opportunity to say a few words. For the past 6 years, I've had the privilege of being the head of year for this amazing group, from their first day of year 7 to their last day of year 12. Over the past 6 years, they've made me laugh, they've made me cry, they've made me crazy, but above everything else, they've made me so incredibly proud. They have produced some of the best results and records that NIA has ever seen, academically and in all of their personal activities and sports. However, for me, watching them grow into the amazing young men and women that they are here in front of us today has been their greatest success. This, of course, would not be possible without your parents, so I would like to steal this opportunity tonight to personally thank all of the parents in the room. For the past 6 years, you have shown me unwavering support and gratitude, which I will never forget, and I feel honoured to have worked alongside you to guide your sons and your daughters on this amazing journey. Year 12, thank you for making the last 6 years at NIA so special. Tonight, watching you graduate, you've given me the proudest moment of my career, and you will forever hold a special place in my heart. So good luck. Go now and find yourself in a world that is so fortunate to have every single one of you. Thank you. Year 12 girls, Aisha Al-Ansari, Academic Distinction in Arabic. Alishba Anwar, overall top achiever, gold rope, academic distinction in math and physics. Amna Asif, academic distinction, environmental management, pastoral distinction. Aya Makluf, academic overall top achiever, gold rope, academic distinction, global perspective, pastoral distinction. Demira Maccabe, pastoral distinction, silver rope. Demira is also the recipient of the COBIS Student Award and BSME's Ed Goodwin Runner-Up Award. Dhruti Goswami, pastoral distinction, silver rope. Farah Lakehall, academic distinction in biology. Hala Shaheen, academic distinction in business and IT. Hanya Shakiri, academic distinction in art. Inga Mayer, pastoral distinction, silver rope. Nagam Abul Jude, overall top achiever, gold rope, pastoral distinction. Rachel Pendong, academic distinction in psychology and English language, pastoral distinction. Sakina Al-Shiba, academic distinction in chemistry. Salma Abu Saud, pastoral distinction, silver rope. Sarah Tokerlin, pastoral distinction, silver rope. Talia Abdul Hamid, academic distinction in English general paper, pastoral distinction. Thea Sarsonis, academic distinction in history, pastoral distinction. Tia El Fadale, overall top achiever, gold rope. Aisha Swalem, pastoral distinction. Aldana Al-Rawashta, Al-Galia Al-Saig. Alia Gizal. Al-Johara Al-Manahi. Al-Juri Al-Kiwari. Jury, Al Kayin. Al Jury, Al Ansari. Amna Alimari. Anushka Verma, Pastoral Distinction. Arush Wakar, Pastoral Distinction. Demilia Makabe, Pastoral Distinction. Dima Al-Salama. Farida Shaheen. Fatima Ashkenani. Manuji Deber, Pastoral Distinction. Hara Ahmed, Pastoral Distinction. Aya Jode, Pastoral Distinction. Damian Al-Sad. Kalyani Menon, Pastoral Distinction. Lucian Blona. Malak Elias, Pastoral Distinction. Koila Al-Bashri. Leanne Kassim, Pastoral Distinction. Leila Hannah. Lena Elman Choi. Mariam O'Meara, Pastoral Distinction. Meher Ahmed. Nala Fatima. Nanis Hassan, Pastoral Distinction. Nagar Qureshi. Nur Hassan, Pastoral Distinction. Kisayed Al Abdullah. Rowan Hashim. Rowan Kuti. Pastoral Distinction. Reem Hashim. Rimas Al-Rawashta. Rinad Al-Kamali. Pastoral Distinction. Rinad Hamdi. Pastoral Distinction. Rinad Ali, Pastoral Distinction. Saba Sual Fakar. Saja Wefi. Sama Ishaq, Pastoral Distinction. Samira Kazmi. Sham Al-Musa, Pastoral Distinction. Saida Amna Anwar, Pastoral Distinction. Zara Dawala, Pastoral Distinction. Zainab Al-Haiki. Zainab Ishmael. Congratulations, Year 12 girls. Year 12 boys. Auric Riley Ocampo, Pastoral Distinction, Silver Rope. Aryan Sheikh, Overall Top Achiever, Golden Rope. Amar Isa, Overall Top Achiever, Golden Rope, Pastoral Distinction. Baha Alakranji, Academic Distinction in Business, Pastoral Distinction. Divan Oberholzer, Overall Top Achiever, Golden Rope, Pastoral Distinction, Silver Rope, Community Representation. Baha Alifranji, academic distinction in business, pastoral distinction. Divan Overholzer, overall top achiever, golden rope, pastoral distinction, silver rope, community representation, distinction, green rope, and academic distinction in biology. Mahmoud Said, overall top achiever, golden rope. Community representation, distinction, green rope. Mahmoud is also the recipient of the COBIS Student Achievement Award. Mohammed Khalili, overall top achiever, golden rope, pastoral distinction. Murad Abu Saud, overall top achiever, golden rope, pastoral distinction, silver rope. Omar Hamdan, academic distinction in economics, pastoral distinction. Omar Laram, community representation, distinction, green rope. Yahya Al-Gende, academic distinction in math and physics, pastoral distinction. Zejun Su, overall top achiever, golden rope, pastoral distinction, silver rope, academic distinction in chemistry and computer science. Abbas Ahmed, pastoral distinction. Abdullah Al-Haiki. Abdurrahman Al-Majili. Abdurrahman Al-Shorshani. Adam O'Sealy. Adam Fadal Allah, Pastoral Distinction. Atam Ahmed. Ahmed Lamin. Ammar El Fakhri. Anas Temurjin. Arthava Kedaj. Doilet Mekabe. Iyad Ali, Pastoral Distinction. Fahad Al-Marekri. Faisal Balan. Hamza Isa. Hamza Kasim. Harun Othman. Hassan Carbon. Hussein Oseli. Jassim Abdullah. Jonathan Hughes. Khalifa Al-Ansari. Labib Ahmed. Medad Abdullah. Riyad Kathbi. Moaz Eldin El Greatly. Mohammed Amin Ashir. Pastoral distinction, sorry. Mohammed Hashim. Mohammed Al-Fadala. Mohammed Al-Kuwari. Mohammed Shamil. Mohammed Abdullah Khan. Sorry, pastoral distinction for Mohammed. Mohammed Ahmed Khan, pastoral distinction. Nasser Al-Waqfi, pastoral distinction. Noaf Al-Thani. Noaf Al-Hababi. Nidish Iyer. Omar Radwan. Parsa Karami. Rami Al-Kuwaifi. Rashid Al-Kuwar, pastoral distinction. Ryan El-Husseini. Ryan Sheikh, pastoral distinction. Saad bin Bashir. Saad Al-Sad. humanity. Sajid Hamuda. Santosh Kancherla. Shahir Ahmed, Pastoral Distinction. Saeed Mezan Raza. Yusuf Al-Dulami. Yusuf Al-Ansari. Zinedine Ben Lillis. Congratulations, Year 12 and Class of 2026.
We now move to the secondary overview celebrating the class of 2026. This segment will be led by our head of secondary, Mrs. Claudia Martins.
Good evening, Mrs. Afaf, board members, parents, teachers, and of course, class of 2026. Standing here as your head of secondary is so a proud moment for me. Looking around, seeing the perfect triangle from NIA, the parents, the students, and of course, the teachers, the school, celebrating the success of the class of 2026 is amazing. And what an incredible journey has been at NIA. As I said, many of you started with us in F2. For 13 years, you have grown alongside with NIA, becoming the first class to have been shaped entirely by NIA. But I think the most important thing is you actually help building the culture, the values, and the spirit. And for that, class of 2026, I'll say thank you so much. As I look across the stage tonight, I wish I could pause time and, and remember all the laughs, all the ceremonies that we had, all the friendship, all your achievements, all your noises around NIA that we miss so much already. And of course, all the more memories we shaped together. But I can't stop time. So it is time to press play because we're going to go ahead. But before that, I want to stop for a second and I want to say thank you to Miss Anya and Miss Sosha, your amazing head of years. And for them, I think we need to stop and say well done. I want to say to all these amazing teachers in front of us, thank you for the dedication, the patience, the support, the care, but the most important, the belief that you can do it. To make sure that you will be as successful as you can, thank you, NIA members of staff. But now, class of 2026, tonight is your night. You have earned every single bit of your success. You are graduating as the most academic successful class in NIA history. We mentioned that already. Setting a remarkable standard for all that was going to follow. Your results speak by themselves, and I approve of your hard work, the teachers, determination, and commitment. But what makes this class different is not only your grades. What makes this class different and special and memorable is your character. You represent 37 nationalities, 82% international students, bringing together different cultures, language, perspective, and experience. It is the way that you welcome every single new student into your group, making feel they belong since day one. It is your empathy, your respect for one another, your honesty, and your personal accountability. It is the way that you engage in all the crazy activities that we put it in front of you, the way that you promoted the social responsibility and contributed in such a positive way to our community. I want to stop now again for 2 seconds because I want to celebrate 2 outstanding students in NIA. They receive international recognition on the Kobe's Award. So I want a big round of applause for someone that made this cohort even more special for their leadership skills and for their sports success. So for Demira and Mahmoud, well done. But you also face challenge and uncertain times, yet through those moments you show resilience and maturity. Through open communications and mutual support, and trust, because you trust each other, you continue to move further together. But your ambitions are diverse as your backgrounds. We're going to have, 26% of engineering, 21% medicine, 16% business and management, computing 6%, and all the rest divided in so many different majors. You know, as a Portuguese person that I am, I try to read the book from the back pages because I want to know the end. And although I want to stop time, maybe in a selfish way to keep it closer to us, I actually want to move fast forward. I want to see what good life's going to take you. I cannot wait to see you graduating from university, pursuing your dreams, and making your mark into the world. With your achievements, your ability to embrace the new opportunities of a changing world, your values and your character for sure will make you succeed. But more important, I know that you will use your success wisely. You carry on with the lessons that your parents taught, your teachers, NIA, and of course your further education. You will make choices that contribute to something greater than yourselves and make a positive difference in the life of others. Class of 26, we are all very incredibly proud of you. Congratulations for all you achieve. You always be part of an NIA family. And I know I can say for every single teacher, every single person in our school, you're already deeply missed. So thank you, NAA, thank you, class of 2026, for making NAA special. Keep shining.
Thank you, Mrs. Claudia. And now our head of academic, Mr. Kogjan Laimonia, will introduce NIA 2026, a student who represents dedication, hard work, and academic excellence. Please.
Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, good evening. Selecting the valedictorian this year was difficult because of the exceptional caliber of the students that are graduating. The competition was so close that we had to go back through our academic repository all the way to IGCSE to distinguish one student from the rest. Our chosen student has consistently demonstrated academic excellence. He sat 11 IGCSE subjects and scored A stars in all of them. He continued this excellence in A level, where he pursued 4 STEM subjects, scoring A's and A stars in all the subjects, physics included, which defines Newton group. For this student, good has never been good enough. He always engaged in lessons, confident in articulating issues, often wrote far too more than expected, a comment I'm sure his parents are not hearing for the first time. It is my pleasure, ladies and gentlemen, to introduce our valedictorian of the class of 2026, Arib Ahmed. Please join me in welcoming him to the stage. Please join me in welcoming him to the stage.
Good evening, everyone. I am extremely honored and very delighted to receive the title of valedictorian this year. It was an incredible journey full of triumphs and setbacks. However, it wasn't a solo journey. Throughout my time at Newton International Academy, I've had incredible teachers and parents that have supported, mentored, and guided me throughout my journey to make this accomplishment possible. So without their help and without the courage and strength instilled in me by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, this accomplishment wouldn't have been made possible. So I sincerely thank all my parents, my teachers, and Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala from the bottom of my heart for making this dream of mine a reality. Thank you all.
Congratulations. As we come to the end of this memorable evening, we celebrate not only academic success, but also the determination, character, and potential of every graduate seated before us. إلى خريجي دفعة 2026. اليوم لا تحملون شهاداتكم فقط، بل تحملون أحلامكم وطموحاتكم وكل ما عملتم من أجله طوال هذه السنوات. نفخر بكم اليوم ونتطلع إلى رؤية ما ستتحققونه إن شاء الله في المستقبل. Congratulations class of 2026. Let's conclude with the Newton song, NIA Graduates.
We're a family, big and small, learning together, standing tall. Friends from every land, we're here, growing together year by year. We're Newton Schools, the shining lights, striving for excellence day and night. We celebrate the goals we reach, the wisdom our teachers teach, and our classrooms hand in hand. We learn, we understand. Our values help us see the best of who we want to be. We're Newton Schools, the shining lights, striving for excellence day and night. We celebrate the goals we reach, the wisdom our teachers teach, and our classrooms safe and sound. New ideas all around. We wonder questions, search and find. Curiosity with open minds. We're Newton Schools, the shining lights, striving for excellence day and night. We celebrate the goals we reach, the wisdom our teachers teach. We learn and play, we laugh and share, showing kindness, love and care. Special place for you and me, a friendly, happy family. Newton Schools forever we shine, a caring community, yours and mine.
The world is waiting for you and all that you will achieve. Before we officially conclude the ceremony, we kindly ask all the parents and guests to remain seated. وقبل أن نختتم الحفلة رسمياً، نرجو من جميع أولياء الأمور والضيوف الكرام البقاء في أماكنهم. We now invite the board members and the graduating class of 2026 to join us For official photograph. Gentlemen, please join me on stage, and girls, please make your way to the front of the stage. Parents and guests, we kindly ask you allow our official photography and videographer team to take the first photo before taking your own. There is a doctor, please, here. Doctor, please. Yes, here, please. Doctor. Everything is okay there? Okay, all the photographer and videographer are ready after 3? Not yet? Okay. Yeah, everything. Ready? 3, 2. We will wait, no problem. Okay? 3, 2, 1. Take the shot. Don't throw it, guys. Throw it. Watch your head. Ladies and gentlemen, please stand and join us in celebrating the graduation class of 2026. Begin the next of stage. On behalf of Newton, thank you for joining us and sharing the special moment with us. This now brings our ceremony to close. We warmly invite all parents and guests to join our refresh and dinner. Congratulations once again of the class 2026.